most Americans don't fully understand how much power the Federal Reserve actually has. And yet, its decisions affect not just the United States, but the entire global economy. The Federal Reserve, often called the Fed, is the central bank of the United States. Its job sounds simple: keep the economy stable, control inflation, and support employment. But in reality, it controls something far more powerful. The Fed controls the cost of money. Through interest rates, it decides how expensive it is to borrow money. When rates go up, loans become expensive. People spend less, businesses slow down. And when rates go down, money becomes cheap. Spending increases, the economy expands. But here's what most people don't realize. This doesn't just affect Americans, because the US dollar is the world's dominant currency. When the Fed moves, the world follows. When interest rates rise in the US, capital flows back into America. Currencies in other countries weaken, and global markets become unstable. In other words, one decision in Washington can move money across the entire planet. This is why, when the Fed raises rates, stock markets can fall, housing becomes unaffordable, and businesses start cutting costs. And when it lowers rates, markets rise, borrowing increases, and economic growth accelerates. But there's always a trade-off. Lower rates can boost the economy, but they can also create bubbles. Higher rates can control inflation, but they can also slow growth and increase unemployment. So the Fed is constantly balancing between growth and stability. And this is what most people miss. The Fed doesn't just react to the economy. It shapes it. It influences where money flows, who benefits, and who struggles. This is not just policy. This is power. So the next time you hear the Fed is raising interest rates, remember, this is not just a financial decision. It's a decision that can reshape the global economy. And the real question is, do you understand it before it affects you?